Well, good morning, church. My name is Reba Collins, and I am here to just encourage you to come to the next Sharing the Love event, which is October 20th. I participated in the one in September, and it was taking, for me, a big, bold step. So here's what happened with our time of sharing the love in our neighborhood. We were assigned a great little community just a few blocks from our church here, and we were looking for yards, right? Because that's what we were going to be doing. We're mowing yards of folks who just needed a little extra help. So after we had been to 5 or 6 yards and had some really great, lovely conversations with some of our neighbors, but no takers, right, on our yard work, we decided to go back to the house that we noticed when we first entered into the neighborhood, the one that had a lot of overgrown weeds and just looked like it needed some help. So we knocked on the door, and a gentleman came, and he was just blown away. Is the best way to describe it. You know how when love enters into your life and you don't know what to do with it, and that's the reaction that we got from this gentleman. And he was just kept saying, "This is crazy. This is crazy. Nobody ever wants to help us. This is crazy." And we thought, this is where we needed to be. Over the next 2.5 hours, we spent not only helping with the yard, but working side by side with them and just getting to know this family who felt very isolated in our neighborhood, just a few blocks from here, and that they felt that nobody wanted to help them and that nobody ultimately really saw them and their struggles in life. So through those conversations with the husband and the wife, we came to realize that sharing the love isn't just a one-off, right? It is continuing to go back and check in and encourage and just continue with that connection. So that's what we're going to do on this next Sharing the Love event, again on October 20th. We're going to go back and we're going to just love on them some more and see what we can do to come alongside them and support them as they move forward in their journey as well.
Hashtag sharing the love. I want to tell you a story of my experience of what happened in September. I went out with Dwayne's group and we went out and mowed grass. We must have knocked on, I don't know, about 15 or 20 doors and just didn't really connect with anybody. But the last house that we knocked on, and we asked the older gentleman if we would mind mowing his grass. And I told him we were part of the Faith United Methodist Church and we were right there to share the love, and it was our opportunity to do something great for him. And he said, "Wow, that'd be really cool." And so we spent most of the morning mowing the grass, trimming the bushes, edging the driveway, pulling the weeds in his garden. And after it was all over with, the gentleman came out of the house, and the group had gathered in his driveway, and we said, "Hey, we're glad you were able to share a little bit of our love with you today." And he was really touched with that, and he started to tell us his story, and he said, "You know, I really have had really bad back conditions. I was on a table for a long period of time where it was this immense pain that I didn't even know how. I've never felt that kind of pain in my entire life." As that story unfolded, we went and asked him, we said, "Would you mind if we prayed with you for a little bit, just about the experience?" And he said, "That'd be really great." And so the folks and I prayed with him, and after it was all over with, he had tears in his eyes. And he said, "I really appreciate this." You know, in Hebrews 13:6 it says, "Do not forget to do good and to share God's love with others." And I really truly believe every once in a while we need to take time to really recognize what that verse really says. And in September, and hashtag share the love, I got that opportunity, and it was really cool.